Hey Aries, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're going to be doing a new week for you guys for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Or if you're a cross watcher, messing with the Aries, doing with whatever you do with the Aries. New reading, what is it? August 6th until August 12th. Woohoo! Leo season, baby. Seeing what's going on here. I'm going to be using a plethora of different, cards. So if you have any questions in reference to that, please let me know. You can always drop me a line down below. Thank you for those who have subscribed, comment, and shared. I appreciate you so much. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share on the videos so that our channel can keep growing. Welcome to the fams. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Looks like there was a situation that was at one point at a standstill. Alright. Maybe there was a period where you were focusing on facts in reference to a situation and use your psychic ability. Some of you have are not tapped into your psychic ability, even though everyone has it. You listen to your intuition almost in reference to a situation, and it was important for you to be yourself in the situation, right? You were expecting the worst in reference to this, and there was a lot of sleepless nights here. All right. It could have been in reference to being in a leadership role of some type, or you were dealing with some type of a male here. It could be a father, brother, husband, whoever, whatever it is. They could also deal with your social standings out here in the world. But I think there was a period of enlightenment about it, all right? You looked at things from a different perspective. It could have been dealing with someone from your past of some sort. I think you took things into your hands and knew exactly what you wanted. You took possession over the situation. You have the glasses fell. You have the Queen of Swords with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys knew if you were in a situation you guys knew that you had to it could have been dealing with your finances, all right, between you two. You were going to opposite, well, you were going in the same direction but different modes in reference to it, right? How to get this money. It could also be that you were going towards a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo sign, zodiac sign. Someone from your past, quite possibly. Maybe you dealt with a little bit of fighting with them. There was some type of rash decision between you, and you had to condition in whatever form or fashion it was in reference to. You had to condition about the situation. You had this awakening moment, right? If it's in reference to your money, you guys were getting money, but in different ways. Hot. You guys have hot energy, apparently. Let's see what's going on. So we have part of Major Arcana. There was something that you wanted, all right? You wanted to get something. You didn't know how you were going to get it. So there was a position where you had to condition and use strength. You had to mold into this person that you didn't want to. You know? You had to step into this position of needing to do what you had to do because you weren't destined for failure, all right? Maybe there was someone here that felt there was some cruelty around you, maybe some manipulation, a lot of temptation perhaps, but I think it's more of a feeling that you had. But then again, you have Wheel of Fortune and the Sun here. There's something that you wanted really bad, but it didn't come into fruition. All right, there were some negative external forces that were out of your control. All right, so there was lack of success, maybe some temporary depression that went on here. Some Sword energy here. Yep. But you're going to be coming out of this position of feeling backstabbed and feeling as though there's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's new beginnings here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. That moment of Tower is now passing you, or soon shall pass. You're avoiding disaster in some way. You're avoiding this position where you're no longer being blinded to the fact that you have to now take things into your own hands. You're in this mode of the King of Cups. He's very intelligent, this person, right? This person is very intelligent, takes things into their own hands. They're a king of their emotions. They use their intuitive abilities and are passionate. They're devoted and controlled about any situation that passes them. Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe somebody was caught out in a situation. There was some type of challenge here. Someone's breaking habits. I think it's more about breaking habits. You come into your own and you're breaking habits in reference to a situation. You're no longer in this mode of being, it's also the Devil. So this is also, you know, no longer in this position of some type of how can I say it? Like, no longer in a bondage situation, or you know, some of you, a small portion of you, are leaving behind the drugs. Maybe you were addicted to something in some sort. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. A lot of sword energy, so definitely dealing with a lot of emotions. You can also be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, a Gemini energy, which can be a little bit manipulating, and there's this desire to be with them, maybe having a lot of sexual tension with them. Wanting to fall into temptation of some sort. Someone was unable to make a decision in reference to it. There was some confusion, or maybe you received a lot of information that was kind of an overload, but at the end of the day, there's going to be some success in moving forward and taking things into your own hands. There's public recognition of some sort, some type of good news that you are going to receive. What is it that I want to do? What am I feeling, peeps? Let's see this. I already did this. Let's do the Colleen Barrett. Focus on the here and now. All right. Maybe there was a decision that you had to make. That's why there's the past and the future here. So needing to focus right now, right here. This is what I need to do. And don't worry about the past. See how, you know, focus on how people's actions and their feelings towards you are occurring. There's deep knowing within you that you're moving in the right direction, but you need to trust your intuition and trust your ability to make decisive decisions. All right, all that glitters isn't gold. You know, maybe you have the blinders on or mask on in reference to a situation, and you feel maybe you're in a false sense of entrapment. You wanting something, or you felt like you wanted this, but in all actuality, it's not good for you. It's not in your greatest good. They're showing you something that can be manipulating, something that, you know, it's not in your best interest. It's not. Just trust and go with your intuition that things should be diverted in a different, maybe different avenue. All right, let the fates works on your behalf. All right, things are working. I know there's something that you really wanted, but you know, the light is being shined in a different way. And what you don't know is that they are working behind the scenes for you. Don't focus on what happened before. It's now time to move forward. You're avoiding disaster in some way. Like you're avoiding a situation where you're like, you know what, I want no parts of it. And that's okay, because the tower is in reverse. That's why I said. But you're going to be going out of this position in reference to no longer feeling this pain. And right now you're in a position where you can start something new and be in a position where you're going to leave all that BS behind and do what you got to do, because you already know that things are working out in your favor. All right, there's definitely a husband energy vibe here. Maybe a male within the home. What about them? Some of you might be dealing with it says the rider with the snake. So it could be moving towards maybe a dark-haired woman of some sort. So if you're a male, maybe you're a male in the house, so on and so forth. Maybe someone towards the house is moving towards this type of female with dark hair. Maybe you're moving towards seducing someone. A lot of, you know, since there's the devil here, the sexual energy is very apparent. Maybe needing to find, you have the cross with the children. Someone needs to find spiritual enlightenment, especially, you know, so you can be an example for the children. Some of you, maybe you're going through some type of temporary depression because, you know, there are children involved within the home. And then, again, you could be dealing with someone from the past, since the past life, and the children here. Maybe it's it's a burden on you in reference to that. Manipulations here. Manipulation, that someone you thought was loyal. It could be a friend of some sort. But I think it's manipulation, since the fox and the dog. Someone's acting like a dog and a manipulating asshole around here, so definitely paying attention to that. But I think the energy is that you're moving towards something. I think you're catching wind of it now, right? You're like, it is what it is. I was a sucker for a minute, and now I'm moving forward. I'm not gonna let this shit happen no more. You're gonna stand within your power. Yes, Aries, do what you gotta do. Let go of any control issues. Let things go with the flow. I'm telling you, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Sit back with your hands crossed and do what you gotta do. Like you ain't gotta press nobody. You ain't gotta feed nobody. You're doing what you gotta do. And when I say feed, it means more of, you ain't gotta dwell into the bullshit. They ain't gotta be feeding you some lines. You can take it and be like, oh, thank you, you know. It is what it is, but you know better at the end of the day, type of thing. Because now you're in a position where you know better and you're going to grow from it. There's someone out here that they could be the one, though. Alright? You already met the romance partner that you seek. So this can be someone from your past. Maybe you're in a situation right now, but you're still thinking of the past and what can be. 2 cards. Keep an open mind, because of the fact that some of you are closed-minded in reference to having a new partner and so on and so forth, because you have this vision of what it is that you seek and what is it that you want, but that might not be your soulmate, so you need to take and be an open mind about it. You deserve love. Yes, you do, Aries. We all do. We all deserve love, and you deserve to have that pure love that is not manipulating, that is just beyond beautiful, and that you get up each and every day and you thank God. You should either way, but that you thank God for bringing someone so beautiful into your life. Listen to music. It clears your soul. It helps you you know, I know it helps me, that's why I say it, but like it helps you clear your mind, and it makes you go into another dimension, should I say. Some of you are going to prosper in going into the music industry, so pushing that forward. But you need to clear your mind and clear out your energy if you're going to be doing that. Very artistic, going back to school, learning something new. All right, maybe some of you are working in the school district. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So there's something that you want. Also, you know, a small portion wanting to know that maybe, you know, it's okay to go back to school. It's okay if you're a certain age, right? You're thinking you're too old or something. Hell no. You're out here to make moves, and you're making them soon. So get your butt out there and do what you got to do. Let's see what the butterfly oracle has to say. Ooh, 2 of them. Spiritual growth, like I said, needing to go back, finding, I don't know if I said it yours or somebody else's. Now I'm getting confused. Anyways, some of you need some spiritual growth, going, finding some type of religion, spirituality to get into. That can also mean the crossing the Lenormand, needing to have faith that, you know, there's something bigger than us out here, right? And having that faith that things are working out in your favor. Some of you need to forgive, forget, and move forward. It is what it is. But forgiveness is not for the other person, as they say. It's for you. It's for you being able to accept certain things that have happened, and you're willing to move forward. Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well. Excuse me. So it's Opal. There's going to be a small portion of you that do need to hear this. It says, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. Your babies are okay. Whoever needs to hear that. Many blessings. Many, many blessings. God bless. Alright, my Aries, I hope these messages were clear and concise for you. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.